Early voting is in full swing across the country and women are taking to the polls. According to CNN, more women than men have voted so far. Let's take a look at how women have voted in past elections. In 2008, women supported Democratic candidate Barack Obama over Republican candidate John McCain by 56%. In 2012, 55% of women voted for Obama over Republican candidate Mitt Romney. And in 2016, 54% of women chose Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton over Republican candidate Donald J. Trump. A USC student founded a nonprofit organization called RegistHER. Elise Burger is hoping to encourage more young women to vote. I talked with her about the nonprofit this afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us today, Elise.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, so where did the idea for RegistHER come about?
So RegistHER is a recent organization basically formed with the hopes of encouraging more young women to vote in the 2018 midterm elections. Midterms usually have the lowest voter turnout, and we want to change that.
Why did you start with sororities?
I think that sororities are typically underrepresented groups of women who don't encourage themselves and encourage other women to get voting, but they're also original feminist organizations that promote the ideas of womanhood and the ideas of independence, and that's kind of the group that I wanted to start with.
Are you planning to expand it in the future?
Yeah, I'm actually really interested in trying to get this across the country. I've been working with other organizations and other companies to make this more of a reality. By 2018, we're just here, but by 2020, our goal is to be across the nation in different sororities, in different organizations, and in different chapters.
Why do you think it's important for women to vote?
Women statistically make up the majority of the nation, but they're often underrepresented in politics and in our economy, and I think that ultimately it's not creating a beneficial environment for all Americans and all citizens. So ultimately my goal is to encourage women to have their voices heard, to create a better environment for themselves and a better environment for all people.
How does RegistHER make it easier for women to register to vote?
The voter registration process is actually extremely difficult, and so that discourages a lot of individuals from voting. What RegistHER does is it makes it a lot simpler. You can go to our site, RegistHER.org, and you can click on any one of our links that we provide that'll give you insight into your politicians, the issues that matter to you, and direct you to your state to get registered to vote in that state.
Well, Elise, thank you so much for coming in today. I really appreciate you taking the time.
Thank you for having me.